الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله أما بعد قال أبو العتاهية إلى ديان يوم الدين نمضي وعند الله تجتمع الخصوم إلى ديان يوم الدين نمضي وعند الله تجتمع الخصوم إلى ديان يوم الدين نمضي وعند الله تجتمع الخصوم. Abu al-Atahiyah is known for his poetry regarding death and zuhud and wisdom and beneficial reminders in general, and this of course line is one of his more powerful lines. He says, إلى ديان يوم الدين نمضي. To الديان. إلى الديان. The Dayan is one of the names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So he's saying الديان, and he ascribed it to the day of judgment, يوم الدين. Both of these words come from the root word of الدين, and الدين can have many meanings, and one of the meanings is al-jaza, the reward or the recompense. So this is the meaning in Surah Al-Fatiha, Maliki Yawmiddin, the day of jaza, the day when everybody will be rewarded or taken into account for their actions. And ad-Dayyan, as one of the names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, like in the hadith in al-Bukhari, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will say on the day of judgment, Ana al-Malik, Ana ad-Dayyan. Ad-Dayyan is also coming from the same root word, the one who takes people to account. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the day of judgment belongs to him. So he said, إلى ديان يوم الدين نمضي. To the Dayyan who belongs to him the day of judgment, namdi, the judge on the day of judgment basically. إلى ديان يوم الدين نمضي. Al-mudi, namdi, means to walk or to go somewhere. السير يمضي إلى المكان الفلاني. المضي السير. So this is to just basically walk or go somewhere. So he's saying we are all heading towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the judge on the day of judgment, the judge on the day of reckoning when everybody will be taken to account. وعند الله تجتمع الخصوم. عند Allah, meaning in front of Allah or close to Allah when we are in the day of judgment. تجتمع, they will meet together. تجتمع الخصوم. الخصوم is the plural of الخصم, which is an opponent. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, هذان خصمان اختصموا في ربهم. So الخصوم are the opponents, meaning that we differed in this life. There are Muslimun and kuffar. There are within Muslims themselves the people who disagree, and there are people who wronged one another. So we may not get the answer in this life, and we may not get the judgment in this life, but we are all heading to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who will be on the day of judgment. And on that day, every opponent will face his opponent, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will be the final judge between them. وجزاكم الله خيرا والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله.